Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get Unlinked application on your Fire Stick as well as the best code to use in that alternative app store. This way you'll be able to jailbreak your Fire Stick or, in other words, to load thousands of apps which are not available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And there are all kinds of apps. More applications, TV shows, live TV as well as live sports, media players, web browsers, IPT players, as well as spicy apps for grown-ups. So now, without any further ado, let me show you how to do all that stuff on your Fire Stick device. And first of all, you'll have to get an app called Unloader to your Fire Stick. You can actually get it totally for free from your official Amazon App Store. And to do so, all you have to do is just go to search on your device, and there in the search bar, start typing Unloader. And as you can see, the loader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So we click on it, and that's the app that you gotta get to your Fire Stick device. But after you got the loader, it's actually not over yet, because we still need to set it up. So now, in order to set up the loader, we need to go to settings. So open My Fire TV in the settings. And then here, you need to turn on the developer options on your device. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options can be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, no need to worry, it's actually easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you need to start clicking on the middle button on your remote, and do it fast, so let's do it. As you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's going to say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options, which have popped out for us right here. Open them, turn on ADB debugging, then go to install known apps. And from here, just locate the loader and make sure to turn that option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. And now, if you go to the list of apps on your device, which is right here, you open it and there you'll find the loader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick device. But before actually using the loader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN, because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to Australia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. Or alternatively, you can also get IPVanish instead of NordVPN. They are also a really decent VPN provider, and we do have a discount code for them as well in a pinned comment below this video or in the description of this video. So it's up to you, it's either NordVPN or IPVanish. And now finally, let's open the downloader application on your Fire Stick device. Then just wait until the app actually loads for you. And here in the left side menu, it's very important that you click on Home and not on Browser. So once again, make sure you have clicked on Home. And now in the search bar, we'll need to enter the code, which is going to be 234753. So once again, the code is 234753. That's the code that you have to enter, and then click on Go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks, as well as please hit the like button below this video. It really helps me a lot, and that way I'll be able to create even more videos for you. And as you can see, the download is starting. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. In my case, I got a pretty fast connection, so it took us only a couple of seconds. Then we need to click on install and just wait until the app is finally installed to your device. And after it is installed, do not click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you'll have an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of unnecessary files from your Fire Stick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Fire Stick doesn't really have too much of free space on it anyway. And now what we actually gotta do is go to settings one more time. So we click on that gear icon, scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Then go back to developer options, install known apps, and just turn that option on for Unlinked as well, because we'll be using it to download other applications from this alternative app store. And now finally it's time to go to the list of apps on your device, and there's the Unlinked, which we just downloaded. Now I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way Unlinked is always going to be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be super easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble. Then finally, let's open the Unlinked application. From here, just click on Add a new library, and then here in the search bar we need to start entering the codes. So the first code is going to be 96960000. So once again it is 96960000. Then you gotta click on next, and this way you'll gain access to this alternative app store. So here I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact applications available in this app store. But of course I'm still able to describe what kind of apps you are going to find in here. So there's a lot of movie applications, TV shows apps, live TV applications, as well as live sports, music apps, as well as some utility applications and spicy applications for grown-ups only, if you know what I mean. So that was the first alternative app store that we got for you today, but it is not the last one. So let's go back and I'll show you a couple more amazing codes for the Unlinked application. So now the second code is going to be super apps. Yep, super apps, just as a word. So let's enter it. It's super and apps as one word. So once again, it is super apps. You can see the code on your screen right now. Just enter it exactly as you see and then click on next. And after it loads, you might get asked for a password, and if you are asked, then the password is going to be 911 and then again 911. So the PIN code for the App Store is 911911. And then from here you get all kinds of different applications, such kind of as alternative app stores, cartoon applications for your kids, cleaning apps, movie applications, TV shows, media players, and so on. So that was the second code that we got for you today. Now let's go back and I'll show you the last code for the Unlinked application. And the last code we're going to use today is going to be Fire Stick as a word. So yeah, just enter Fire Stick in the search bar. There you go, enter it and click on next. And that is the last code we're using today. So this app store has a lot of media players, IPTV players, sports applications, alternative app stores, movie apps, ad blockers, web browsers, coding related stuff, then again some media players, movies, and so on. So today you learned how to use Unlinked on your Fire Stick as well as the best codes to use there. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.